fantastic news for you, for everyone who has been thinking of relocating to the UK and they have been unable to relocate, not just to the UK, to any part of the world. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're joining me for the very first time, my name is Fajira. I'm so happy to have you all in my beautiful family. And for my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. God bless you. And if you're here for the very first time and you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time and you're yet to subscribe to join our beautiful family, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. On this channel, I create content on how you can easily relocate to the UK and also live in the UK. So guys, let's quickly dive right into today's video. Very fantastic news for you, for everyone who has been thinking of relocating to the UK and they have been unable to relocate, not just to the UK, to any part of the world. But what you need to do is for you to be able to gain admission in the university of your choice, in the country of your choice. So this particular scholarship is a scholarship that I think the scholarship started in 2010. Yeah, I think it started in 2010, and at some point the scholarship was stopped, and this scholarship is worth over $30,000. So it's now back again, which is why I want to share with you guys, for everyone who has been thinking of how to relocate and financially they've not been able to meet their dreams. This is a great opportunity for you. I would advise that after watching this video, do apply as soon as possible. When I mean as soon as possible, do apply. Or if you have any relative, if you have anyone who has been looking for a way to relocate or to migrate to any part of the world, this is a great opportunity for them. So I'm just going to read it, and also I'll leave it on the screen for you to see. And this scholarship is called NDDC scholarship. So if you know about the NDDC, it's the Niger Delta Development Commission. So they usually send a lot of people overseas, but this was stopped, I think, for like 2-3 years. They didn't do it, but this year they are back again. So grab the opportunity, send in your application after watching this video. So before we go into it, I'm just going to read a bit of what the postgraduate scholarship is all about. NDDC, Niger Delta Development Commission postgraduate scholarship introduction. As part of our human resource department initiatives, the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, is embarking on foreign postgraduate scholarship program to equip Niger Deltans with relevant training and skills for effective participation in the local content program of the current administration, as well as compete globally in various professional disciplines. The scheme is for suitably qualified applicants with relevant bachelor's or master's degree from recognized university in the following professional disciplines. So for you to be eligible to apply for this particular scholarship, if you have to be studying any of these courses, or you want to progress in any of these courses I'm going to be sharing with you, which says agricultural science, engineering, environmental science, geoscience, information technology, law, management sciences, medicine, architecture, hospitality management. So application requirements, I'm also going to read the requirements so you know exactly what documents you need to have for you to be eligible to apply for this scholarship. Applicants must possess the following: first degree with minimum of second class lower division for those wishing to undertake a master's degree. So if you're wishing to undertake a master's degree in any part of the world, you have to have a minimum of second class lower, so which is very good. They are not asking for first class students, or they're not even asking for people that came out with a 2-1. So you just need a minimum of second class lower to be eligible to apply for the NDDC scholarship, which is worth over $30,000. So the second requirement is applicants must have gained admission for a postgraduate program in any of the listed disciplines above in a foreign university. So which is why I said that you don't really need to migrate to the UK. If you are able to secure your admission in Australia, in US and Canada, this particular scholarship is not restricted, provided you have secured an admission in any of the universities of your choice in any part of the world. You are qualified to apply for this scholarship. So applicants who have already enrolled in overseas universities are not eligible to apply. So This means that if you're currently studying in any of the overseas university, you have already paid your tuition fee, you're already there studying, you're not eligible to apply. This is for those that have not been able to pay their tuition fee, they have not been able to relocate overseas for their studies. Guarantors written consent of good conduct of the applicants from any of the following persons from the applicant's community or clan. So this is where you will need a letter from your local government chairman or your paramount ruler or your king to say you have been a good person in the society or in the community. So you will need the guarantors later. So if you're watching this video, I would advise you just list down the things you will need so you can go for them quickly. Please make haste now and start gathering all the required documents. A member of National Assembly, State House of Assembly, chairman of your local government, which is what I earlier said, first class traditional ruler, which is also what I earlier said, then High Court judge. So if you have a High Court judge in your community, you can get a letter of good conduct from them. So persons who evidence of court membership or criminal record shall not be considered. So if you have had any history that you've been a courtist or you've been a criminal in your community, you will not be considered for this NDDC scholarship. Remember, this scholarship is worth over $30,000. So try as much as you can to get all the required documents and apply now. I'm going to do a demo on how you can apply for this scholarship. So applicant must have completed the mandatory National Youth Service Corps NYSA. So if you have completed your NYSA, this is a great opportunity for you. Please do send in your application as soon as possible. But if you're still doing your NYSA and you have not completed it, please do not apply. So if you know anyone who has just finished their NYSA, forward this video to them and ask them to apply. The NDDC scholarship has helped a lot of people to migrate overseas. So the next requirement, all applicants must come from the Niger Delta region. So the Niger Delta region comprises of 9 states. I think 9 states. Application must be made online at the Commission website, which is www.nddc.gov.ng, with the following attachments. I'm going to leave the website where you're going to make your application as soon as possible. I'm leaving it on the screen and I will leave it running on the screen. So please do go click on it and send in your application. So there are some documents you will need for you to be able to apply for the scholarship. The first one is a recent passport photograph. So local government identification letter, postgraduate admission letter from a recognized overseas university, relevant degrees from recognized universities. Just as I mentioned the area they will want you to study, make sure that your offer letter is in one of those areas. But if you're yet to apply for a university in any part of the world, ensure that the course you are going to do falls within one of the courses that they have highlighted on their website. So another certificate you will need for you to be able to apply for this scholarship is NYSC discharge or exemption certificate. You will need that. So the second step in this application is successfully complete application form will be assigned a registered number automatically. So when you have completed your application, you will have a reference number that will be given to you automatically. Print the hard copy of the online generated acknowledgement for case of reference. So at the end of your application, ensure you print the online page, or you can just screenshot it and leave it in your phone for future purpose. Then all shortlisted applicants will be posted on NDDC website, which is the website you already made your application. I'm going to leave it running in the video. For further inquiries, please contact Director of Education NDDC. There is a mobile number, and also you can also email foreignscholarship@nddc.gov.ng. So I'm also going to leave all the details, but once you're on this page and you want to fill out the form, you will still see all this information. All completed applications must be submitted on October 30th, 2022 from the date of publication. So you have to hurry and apply for this scholarship, because the last date that you can send in your application is on the 30th of October, which is this month. Is not far from now. So no, the commission NDDC will not enter into any form of communication with candidates who were not shortlisted for the computer-based test, those who were not invited for oral interview, or candidates that were not successful during the oral interview. So after the computer-based test, if you are not successful during that test, you will not be contacted for any purpose, or after the interview, if you're not successful, they will not be in touch with you for any reason. Preferences will be given to candidates from oil producing host communities, local government areas, as long as candidates meet the approved cutoff mark. So if you meet the cutoff mark and you're from any of the oil producing or host community, you will be given a preference. The commission will ensure a fair spread of courses amongst beneficiaries within each state. Deferment or change of institution and course are not permitted. So this means that any institution or any university you have gotten your offer letter from, you cannot change after you have done your application for this interview. So then the commission reserves the sole and absolute discretion to select in line with the above stated criteria and its internal consideration. The decision of the commission in this regard is final, signed management. So I'm just going to click on apply now. I will leave that running on the screen so you can see how you can apply. So all you need to do to apply is for you to create an account, and it's a very straightforward application. Create an account, attach all the required documents, and send in your application. So guys, what I will advise is, if you're one of those that want to apply for, ensure that the university you are applying for, it's not too expensive. I'm going to tell you reason. Because this scholarship is worth $30,000, and if you go for a university that is $25,000, or let's say £18,000, you may not have enough money to look after yourself. So when applying for NDDC scholarship in any part of the world, I'm using UK as a case study because I studied in UK, you should try and look for universities that are between, let's say, 10,000 to 13,000 pounds. Don't go above that, because if you go above that, the living expenses you have left will not be enough to look after yourself. So try as much as you can to get a university that is not expensive while applying for this scholarship. So guys, I will advise, share this video with your friends, share this video with your loved ones, ask them to apply. I know about the NDDC scholarship, and it's a very reliable scholarship, to be honest. So share this video with your friends and ask them to apply as soon as possible. And remember, the closing date for this scholarship is on the 30th of October, which is not too far from now, guys. So hurry up and apply. So guys, we've actually come to the end of this video, and I hope you find it helpful. And if you're yet to subscribe to join our beautiful family, please do not forget to hit on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. So guys, until I see you in my next video, do take care, and thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.